You want to sit on the throne? Then act like you belong there. Now, I'm not talking about wearing a crown or holding a scepter. I'm talking about commanding respect, owning your space. Because here's the deal, if you act like a pawn, people will treat you like one. But when you move like a king, people notice, they listen, they respect. But let me tell you something right off the bat. Respect, it ain't handed out like candy at Halloween. Nope. It's earned, fought for, demanded. Yeah, I said demanded. Respect isn't about being liked. Forget that crap. Respect is about being valued. It's about them knowing deep down you ain't someone to be trifled with. Now let's get real. Why ain't you getting the respect you deserve? Because you've been walking through life apologizing for your existence, haven't you? Shrinking yourself to make others comfortable. Keeping quiet when your voice deserves to be heard. Acting like their opinions define your worth. Nah, man, that's where it starts. Every time you let someone cut in line. Every time you say it's okay when it ain't. Every time you smile through disrespect. You're sending out a message, a neon sign that screams, walk all over me. And trust me, people see it. They sniff it out like sharks smell blood. You've been letting fear run the show, haven't you? Oh yeah, that little voice in your head whispering, what if they don't like me? What if I look stupid? What if I fail? That voice, it's a liar, a con artist, and it's keeping you chained up. And don't even get me started on the nice guy syndrome. Being nice is great, don't get me wrong, but being a pushover? That's a death sentence for respect. Nice doesn't win battles. Nice doesn't rule kingdoms. You gotta be kind but strong. Generous but unyielding. Humble but proud. Here's the truth. You want respect? Then act like you're worthy of it. Act like a king. Not just any king, a joker king. One who knows the game. Who laughs in the face of doubt. Who makes his own rules. You want to own your space? Then own it. A king doesn't slouch, doesn't fidget, doesn't mumble. A king walks into a room and owns it. Not by being loud, not showing off, but by existing with confidence. Shoulders back. Chin up. Eyes locked. You don't have to speak to command attention. Your presence does the talking. You gotta set boundaries like fortresses. Nah, you don't have to fight every battle. But when someone crosses the line, you let them know where the wall is. Firm, clear, no drama, you don't owe explanations or apologies. Boundaries are like the castle walls. If you don't build EM, Anyone can stroll in and wreck the place. And when you speak, speak like you mean it. When a king speaks, people listen. Not because he yells, but because he speaks with purpose. You don't need to fill every silence. You don't need to beg for attention. Say what you mean. And mean what you say. Keep it real. Keep it short. And watch how they lean in to hear more. Don't beg for respect, command it. Begging, that's for peasants. You don't ask for respect, you show them why they should give it. Through your actions. Through your discipline. Through your grit. When you stand tall, deliver results, and live by your values, respect follows like a shadow. It's inevitable. And when doubt comes knocking, you know what you do? You laugh. Like the joker you are. Because a king who can laugh at adversity is unstoppable. You don't crumble under pressure, you thrive. Let them throw their stones. You'll build a castle with a M. You don't become a king by chance. You become a king by choice. Yeah, read that again. It's a choice. Every single day you wake up and decide, today I own my story. Today I act like a king. And don't give me that, but I'm not ready nonsense. Ready is a myth. A fairy tale. Kings aren't born ready, they're born scared. But they show up anyway. They step into the arena with shaky legs and a pounding heart and say, let's go. You want to arm yourself for battle? Start with the basics. Look yourself in the eye every morning. Say, I am worthy of respect. I am a king. Yeah, it sounds cheesy, but kings don't care about looking silly. They care about results. And when doubt creeps in, count to 3. Then act. Don't overthink. Kings make decisions. Dress the part too. Now you don't need a robe and crown. But wear clothes that make you feel like royalty. And groom yourself. Smell good. Because the way you present yourself speaks before you do. And don't forget to laugh. Laugh at your fears. At your mistakes, at your failures. The Joker King isn't scared of falling. He knows he can rise again. Respect isn't about being perfect. It's about being authentic. It's about standing tall even when the world tries to knock you down. It's about knowing your worth even when no one else does. And yeah, it's going to be tough. People will test you, doubt you, try to pull you down. But remember this, a king is never crowned without a fight. So fight for your crown. Fight for your respect. Fight for you. Act like a king. Move like a king. Demand respect like a king. Because you're not here to be a pawn in someone else's game. Nah. You're here to own the board. Respect isn't given. It's taken. And the first person who needs to give it is you. The world is your kingdom. Now go claim it.